to say welcome to contestant number 2, Michelina. And Michelina, you are entering the Miss National Carnival Pageant 2010, which will be held at the Sugar Mill in St. Kitts on December 28th. Welcome to Nevis.
Thank you.
What does being a contestant in the Miss National Carnival Pageant mean to you, Michelina?
It is an opportunity like no other, a wonderful experience. I'm extremely grateful. Earlier this year, my daddy passed, and it's something that he always wanted me to do. And so participating in Miss St. Kitts is an opportunity for me to live his legacy and keep us together moments longer.
If you were here right now, what's the one advice that you think he would give to you?
We done win. He's my biggest fan, and he would have been my head cheerleader in front of the stage, on the stage. He would have crowned me every single day, regardless of the outcome.
All right. Now, in your bio, Michelina, you quoted from Maya Angelou, I can be changed by what happens to me, but I refuse to be reduced by it. What does that mean to you, and how has that helped you in your life thus far?
Life is filled with a series of challenges, sometimes tragedies. And as she said in my favorite poem, you may write me down in history with your bitter, twisted lies. You may trod me in the very dirt, but still like dust I'll rise. So the quote symbolizes a challenge to keep rising, to keep being better. Use your resilience to step forward every time.
Okay. You also talked about, in your bio, about a fragmented life. Fragmentation, to me, represents challenges. So what has gotten to you here to this point today, having had a fragmented life, that you're ready to take on this challenge?
The love and support of my families and community, and a resilient spirit. I'm an adopted child, hence the Hazel. I was born Michelina Charles Mill. Today I'm Michelina Charles Hazel, and it's because somebody looked at me and saw that sparkle, and they cared enough. And then I, in turn, invested the opportunity in myself. And we came and we did it. Every day you keep rising. You cannot change what has happened to you, but you can choose to refuse to be reduced by it. Just keep being resilient and beautiful.
Okay, all right. Now, the theme for the pageant this year, Experience, Unite, Evolve, Aspire. What does that mean to you?
Every moment is an experience. The pageant itself is an experience of discipline, camaraderie, and focus. And so we are uniting all of those experiences. And as you take the experience, you evolve, you become better. And then you aspire to be even better. We all aspiring to be Miss St. Kitts, better women, better role models.
You know, I'm sitting here thinking, Michelina, that whenever I look at the contestants or people in leadership roles speaking, they exude so much strength and command and like everything. You're in total control. Tell me about those weak moments and what do you do with them?
It comes back to being resilient again, because we're all humans. Something ticks you, something moves you, but you have to find out who you are and use those weaknesses as strength. You know, I'm a bit nervous, so say a prayer, and my nerves are something that's going to motivate me. I'm not the best walker, so I'm not going to sleep. I'm going to walk for 2 extra hours. I'm not the best reader. I'm going to invest in a library. So your weakness is just indications for you to get better.
Right. Okay. Your predecessors, the number of them that have gone before you and have gone on to regional pageantry and have made it to the top, international, Miss World. What's your aspiration?
My aspiration is to be the best Michelina possible, and an ambassador in every forum. So as I sit here with you, it's about being an ambassador for the Diabetes Association. And as people continue to read my story, to represent the idea that possibility, resilience, diligence, and hard work creates a beautiful product.
Yeah, now you just spoke about the Diabetes Association. Is that your charity?
It is my charity.
Okay. Why did you choose that a charity?
Because diabetes is the #1 killer for people in St. Kitts and Nevis. Not gunshot injuries, not AIDS, not cancer, but diabetes. And as a community, with our #1 resource being our human capital, it's very important that we get the message across that we need to preserve our people's life by making the healthy choice the right choice.
I know the National Carnival Committee has also chosen health and well-being as part of their theme for this year. Do you think that message is resounding?
It is resounding, and it could only get louder when the community volunteers their time, resources, and expertise, because a healthy St. Kitts is a prosperous St. Kitts and Nevis.
That's certainly a theme that you've never heard in with Carnival. Carnival is about drinking, revelry, having a good time, and not necessarily about health and well-being. So, any thoughts on why you think they would have chosen that for this year?
Because you can be responsible drinkers, you can have a glass of wine, you can just take care of your body, because revelry is a form of exercise as well. And we want to look our best, we want to put forth our most beautiful body. So some of us are in the gym for 3 months, putting forth that body for Bacchanal. It's a motivation to have fun and to put your best foot forward.
Michelina, you know, I'm also thinking as I'm listening to you that long gone are the days when we think that pageantry is about beauty and perhaps who has the best body. You also have to have a good mind.
Yes, you do.
And you also have to be on your toes, because those who you're competing with are just as on their toes. What advice would you give to the young ladies out there who might be interested in next year's pageant, or even Miss Culture, which is next summer?
Pageantry's preparation for life. It teaches you discipline, teamwork, focus, and hard work. It is not easy being beautiful. And when one aspires to be beautiful, you must be beautiful with a purpose.
Now, I know this is something that the community likes to feed off of. And there's this feeling that the girls don't necessarily get along. How has it been with your group?
It has been wonderful. Today, Aunt Tavian was doing makeup, I was doing blushes, we fixing each other's hair. Tavi is my taxi generally, because we live in the same neighborhood. So we actually love each other, and there's a sisterhood and a bond. Sincerely.
So you guys have debunked the notion that women should be catty. Oh,
Of
that's
course.
the only way we know how to be then.
Yes, women empowerment, unity, love.
I like that. I like that. Great. This year includes Nevis. Hence, you guys are in Nevis today, and the big show to preview the National Carnival tonight. How important do you feel that bonding the two islands together should be, even in revelry?
We are two islands, so the need for bonding is extremely necessary. It is one of the things that make us stand out in the entire federation. I mean, in the entire Caribbean, a twin federation. It is something as a tourism economy that we could market. You want the uptown vacation, you go over to St. Kitts. You want something more relaxed, you come over to Nevis. It's something that adds to the exotic.
Okay. Well, thank you very much for sitting with me. Any final words?
Have fun, and we love you, Nevis.
Thank you so much.